Florence by Beauty. You guys, we are at our last review video for the skincare. This is really sad, but also really exciting. We are getting into all of the moisturizing products, including the face mist, which I have used a ton of, if it can stop moving around, and then the moisturizer and the lip oil. So per usual, I'll be doing this like I've been doing all of the skincare videos. You guys seem to really like how short, sweet, and to the point all of these videos have been, so I'm gonna keep it like that. And I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone who's been so excited and supportive of all of my Florence by Mills videos. I've been having so much fun with these videos. I can't even express to you like how excited I am about all this stuff. It's just so awesome, and I love that everyone here is sharing like the same love for things, which is why I started my channel to begin with. So it's just really special to me. So I just wanted to thank you guys. Like, my dog is barking, ruining the moment. All right, so starting with the first product, this is the Dreamy Dew Moisturizer. This has the willow bark extract, which is going to help to calm the skin down and help to balance it with being dry or oily or whatever, just keep it normal. And then there's a lotus flower extract, which helps to control oil or sebum in your pores. And then vitamin B12 that adds hydration, and it gives you that kind of glow within look to your skin. And this is $14 for 50 mils or 1.7 fluid ounces. And then as for the face mist, I have been keeping this in the refrigerator, which is why it's kind of got a little bit of condensation on it, but I have used a ton of this since I've received this. So this is 100 mils or 3.4 fluid ounces. It says $10, and it's a word that I cannot pronounce. Thyme extract. Thyme. I don't know why I can't say that. But it has antioxidants, which helps with pollution and keeping that moisture barrier all nice and good. And this is a really weird word. I've never heard of this before. Bladderwrack seaweed. But apparently it helps with that like chilling effect to your skin, and also adds moisture to help with any kind of dullness in the skin. And then this definitely has a scent to it, but it has rose and lavender blend in here, which are botanicals which help with hydration in the skin. And then lastly, we have the Glow Yeah lip oil, which seems to be everyone's favorite, and I keep using the heck out of this, and I'm waiting until it goes all the way down to the purple because I feel like it's gonna be any day now. But this is a little tiny 8 mil or 0.27 fluid ounces, and this is $14. So the first key ingredient for this one is African mango butter, which helps to lock in moisture and add that nice shine to your lips. Another word that I can't say, some kind of flower, but it helps to smooth and soften your lips. So I'm actually going to try the face mist out first, and I wanted to kind of compare it to my other favorite face mist, which is the Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist. And you guys can see, I love this stuff. I even bought a backup of this because I just couldn't live without it. But I use a lot of this, and I'm really pleasantly surprised that the Florence by Mills has a really similar sprayer to the Watermelon Glow Mist, because this one has like the most fine, delicate spray ever, and it doesn't spray like weird chunks at you, which I don't like. This one is nice and chilled, and it's gonna be so relaxing. Oh my gosh. This is so nice. I've been keeping it in the refrigerator. So I live in a 2-story house, and my refrigerator is downstairs, and I've been spritzing my face with this at night because it's been helping me kind of wind down with the rose and the lavender. It has this kind of like calming essential smell oil to it. So I've been going to town with this, and do gotta shake it up before you use it, but oh my gosh. I could spray myself with this all day, but I don't really like this as a makeup setting spray. I will use it if there's a foundation that's really drying on my skin and I'll spray it. But I have found that I don't really like this over foundation, so I'm mainly going to use this kind of like the Watermelon Glow Mist, which is going to help. This is relatively the same. It's like hydration, balancing the skin, giving it more of a glow, bringing that dullness, bringing the dullness out, fighting against dullness in your skin. So these are my two little favorite skin mists at the moment. And with saying about the scent, if you are really sensitive about smells, this does smell really strongly of roses. It's really hard for me to smell the lavender in here, but if you don't like the smell of roses, then you're not gonna like this. Fair warning to that. Now getting into the moisturizer. I have been so obsessed with this moisturizer. I can't even believe it. I almost want to buy a backup of this one because I'm like paranoid that I'm gonna run out of it and it's not gonna be an Ulta yet. Even though I keep seeing in the Ulta app, they've added Florence by Mills underneath their brand, but they haven't added any product yet, and I don't know where to find the information of when it comes to Ulta, so I don't know. It's supposed to come to Ulta, I don't know when. But going into this moisturizer, I'm gonna do half of my face just to show you guys. Like, this moisturizer adds just like the most subtle natural blur to your skin, and it's so lightweight. Like, you can use this as a primer, you can use it as just a regular day and night moisturizer because it helps to balance the skin out. You can wear it by itself because it makes your skin, it looks glowy, but it doesn't add that like greasiness. Like some moisturizers, you put it on and you're like, this is never gonna soak into my skin ever. But let me show you guys one side versus the other. I just feel like it makes my pores look just ever so slightly smaller on this side than it does on this side without the moisturizer. Am I just crazy, or is that actually a thing? But you really have to feel this moisturizer to know what the heck I'm talking about, because I can't think of any other moisturizers that feel like this. I mean, there might be one out there, but I don't really know. Like, it soaks into your skin super fast. It doesn't feel like anything. It's easy to layer it up. I haven't had any kind of that balling effect on my skin. Like, if you guys are new to my channel, I have a problem with layering skincare where if I layer too much skincare, it gets balled up on my skin, like where it comes off in like chunks and doesn't soak in properly. But I haven't had any of that with this entire line, which I'm so happy about. So like, if you want to put moisturizer on and then in a couple of hours, if you want to put more moisturizer on, you can, and it's not going to do anything. But like, it feels almost like a powder. Like, it's so silky and smooth and it's not heavy. But if you're really dry, it may not be the amount of moisture that you're looking for, but I have combination skin, so I like the kind of balancing where in the middle of my T-zone where I get oily, it's not too much moisture, but where I get a little bit more dry, like in the cracks of my nose, up above my eyebrows. It's just enough moisture for me, if that makes any sense. I'm so horrible at explaining things. And then the last thing is the Glow Yeah lip oil, which, oh, I poured out way too much. And I really like this lip oil, but it's not my overall favorite. One of the things that I really like about it is that it is a lip oil and it doesn't have any kind of like stickiness to it. It feels really lightweight and it adds the hydration and smoothness to your lips. It's also really good to prime your lip before you put a matte lipstick on. But my only thing with this is that it's not crazy hydrating. Like, it's not something that I can put on and it's like, whoa, I have my lips healed magically. Like, this is like the only thing where I'm kind of using it and there's not like a lot of improvement with my lips, and it could be just I need the cell turnover to happen with my lips, but it feels nice. My lips don't really suffer from like mad dehydration. And another thing that I will add is that I do appreciate that this is not scented and it doesn't taste like anything, at least to me, because I hate when I get a lip product and it hydrates and it feels really good on my lip, but then it tastes really bad or it smells really funky and I don't want it on my lips all day, and then I end up like wiping it off, or I'm a person that likes to lick their lips, so I end up tasting it a lot of the times, and a lot of the times they're not that good. And then I'm gonna do one final little spritz of this. It is really hot in my room today. All right, it's getting a little too hot, but this will save you. Feels so nice, and it dries so fast. You can literally feel it drying on your face. All right, and that is it for today's video. It's the last skincare video. I'm sorry, but if you had fun with all these videos, please give it a big ol' thumbs up to let me know that you guys liked it. Also, let me know down in the comments which video were you most excited for, and what did you learn the most with all of these videos. If you want to watch some more videos, I'll have the Florence by Mills makeup review over here, and then I'll have a random video for you suggested to you by YouTube and my face over here, so you can click on it and subscribe to my channel.